Good morning, everybody. My name is Miss Kayla. I'm so happy to see you all today for our circus-themed class. We're going to wait just a minute and let everybody join in on the live video that wants to join in today. And just as a reminder, this is a free video that is available to the public, so use this as a resource. Feel free to share it with your friends, and it will be available after it is streamed live on our Facebook and shortly after that on our YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to our YouTube. For this class today, you guys are going to need three things. The first thing is that you are going to need some sort of line on the floor that we can use as a pretend balance beam. I'm using a colored tape, but you can use any sort of tape. If you don't have hardwood and you have carpet, you could put tape on a yoga mat instead, or you can put it on the carpet. It's your carpet. Another thing that you can do if you want to is just lay down a broom. That might be kind of harder, or a string, anything that you can form a line on the carpet with. The other thing you're going to need is scarves. Now, if you don't just have like neck scarves or handkerchiefs or napkins laying around like me, you can use washcloths, and that is totally fine. I want you to have 4 of them. These are 4 of my cleaning washcloths, so they're not the cutest, but that's okay. They're going to get the job done. Then the other thing that you guys are going to need is a book to read after class. If you have a circus-themed book, or maybe a book themed like a circus animal, I don't know, that would work. So we'll give everybody just a few more seconds, and Damien will tell me if you guys want to drop in the comments any pictures of your kids participating. Also, let me know who else is watching today. I'm going to sit down on my bottom. Damien, do we have anybody watching today?
No comments yet.
Oh, okay. I hope you comment. It's a really pretty day outside. It's so sunny, so I have all my windows open. I've got my plants getting some sun. All right, my friends, we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? We'll sing our hello song. Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Oh, we come to jump for fun, and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Yay! All right, my friends, welcome to the circus. Today, we are going to be using our imaginations to pretend that we are far away from our house at a circus. Have you ever been to a circus? At the circus, there's so many different kinds of people. There's clowns, and there's lion tamers, and there's trapeze artists, which are people who fly through the sky on big ropes, and there's also tightrope walkers. Today, we're going to be trying to get that same level of balance as somebody who walks on a rope this big, 50 feet up in the sky, by doing some balance exercises. So we're going to do 3 different activities together. Our first one, we're going to be doing a warm-up with lots of balancing. Our second activity, we're going to be using our scarves to challenge our bodies and our minds to think about being coordinated while also being balanced. And for our third activity, we're going to play pretend and do a movement challenge and try to think through a story and figure out how we would do it, okay? So I'm going to get our music ready. In the first song, we're going to have a lot of times that it will pause. And I'll give you guys just one more second to get on, okay?
Hello, my name is Balancing Beck.
All right, my friends, I'm going to get our song started. All right, my friends. So when we hear music run, when it stops, balance. So run, go, go, go! Run, run, run!
I can balance all week with my finger on my cheek.
Freeze. Run. When you freeze, can you freeze with your leg behind you?
Wonderful.
Like this.
Olivia says hi.
Hi.
Very good.
All right, let's listen.
Can you be a balancing bear in my
A
circus?
bouncing bear.
Yes, bear walk.
We're gonna bear walk.
Music stops.
So straight legs,
On one foot.
straight arms, walk. And balance on one foot and one hand.
Maddie says hello.
Hi, Maddie. And up. This is hard with my boot. Try to keep your arms and legs as straight as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Yay! You did it. Say woohoo!
Good. Now, kids, a circus would not be a terrific circus if it didn't have a balancing bouncer.
A bouncer.
Jump
All right,
from
guys.
side to side.
We're gonna jump side to side. Try to get both feet up. I'm gonna go one foot at a time, but I would love for you to jump up high.
Keep your balance.
Can you put your hands up while you jump?
Jump from side to side and keep your balance. Maybe you can even try balance from one foot.
Can you try to jump from one foot to the other and
Balance.
to the other foot?
Yes, balancing.
I bet you could do it.
Wonderful. For my circus, I need someone who can balance on their hands.
What's he need?
In a donkey kick or handstand.
A donkey kick. So what we're gonna try to do, I'm gonna pause our music really quick. Because the most important thing is that since we're at home, that you do it safely. So make sure that you ask an adult first if it's okay for you to try to do a donkey kick or handstand. A donkey kick is going to start out, it's the first progression to a handstand. We're going to start out with our feet together, our hands up. We're going to find our hands down on the ground and try to jump both feet up to the sky. I've got a boot, so I'm not going to try it, but I would love for you guys to. The other thing that we can try to do is have one foot in front of the other. This is called, do any of my kiddos know what this is called? This is called a lunge. So, I'm going to start in my lunge, and I'm going to find a straight back leg, straight arms to come down in a lever and try to hop on my bottom foot and try to get my back leg up to the sky. If you can do that, I want you to try to get both legs up to the sky, starting from your lunge, your back leg coming out straight, and then your front leg is going to follow, okay? So I'll give you just a few seconds to practice your handstands, okay? Let's see if you can do 3. I'll count, okay? 1 handstand. 2 handstands. 3 handstands. Did you do it? Can you do one more? One more handstand? Can you do one more? One more handstand? Good job, you guys. I hope that you did it. I bet you did, though.
Hey, my circus friends.
Okay.
When you hear the music, please gallop. When the music stops, balance on one foot.
All right, gallop. When it stops, we're going to balance on one foot with our foot out to the side. So foot out to the side. Gallop the other way.
With my finger in my ear, I can balance all week with my finger on my cheek.
Foot out to the side. Try to keep your arms nice and straight.
Wonderful.
Yay! Alrighty, friends.
Wonderful kids, you're amazing.
Good work, you guys. So for our next activity, we are going to use one of our circus scarves, or for me, one of my freshly laundered washcloths.
walk with your scarf
All right, guys.
on top of a body part.
We're gonna walk with scarves on top of our body parts, okay? I'll call them out. Can you walk with it on top of your head without using your hands? Can you put it on your shoulder and try to hold it by holding your arm up? Don't crank your neck to the side. Try to just hold it there. Can you hold it on your arm? Can you try your very best to balance it on your neck? Keep it there. And freeze. Hold it up.
Freeze.
Woo.
Now, can you run while
Run.
holding your scarf?
All right, we're gonna hold it.
How many different ways?
First, let's hold it in our hands straight out. Can we do that? Run, run, run. All right, this time, can you try to hold it between your arms while they're folded like this? You see how my elbows are touching and my hands? Can you try to hold it between your knees and run? Now this one's gonna be tricky. Can you hold it between your feet and try to walk? Like a little penguin. Try to keep your chest up tall, looking tall, like a penguin. All right, friends, hold it up.
Please. Parents, help your child put their scarf on the floor.
All right,
so
guys.
It's in the shape of a square.
On this floor to square.
How many different ways can you step or jump?
All right, guys, I want you to jump with 2 feet over the scarves. We're gonna jump forward, but I'd love for you to also try backward and maybe side to side. How many different ways can you jump and start on 2 feet and
How
land?
about your scarf in the shape of a rectangle?
All right, rectangle, so fold it in
You
half.
step or jump
Like
over
this.
the short sides and the long sides.
Let's jump over the long sides and the short sides.
Now form the scarf in the shape of a triangle.
In a triangle.
How many different ways can you step or jump over the triangle?
All right, friends, let's try to step and jump with 2 feet over all the ends of our triangle. Try to go in different directions and find ways that you think are fun. Can you go backward?
Freeze.
Freeze.
And watch your teacher.
Watch me.
Your teacher is going to stuff their scarf inside their pocket.
I'm gonna put it in my
or
pocket.
Their sleeve.
You can put it in your
stuff
sleeve
your
too.
Scarf inside
Can you put it in your
pocket
pocket?
or sleeve and gallop.
We're gonna gallop. Feet. I want you guys to try when you gallop to have straight legs and to really think about bringing your feet apart and together. Try if you can to get a little bounce in, okay? Try to gallop the other way. Can you try to gallop forward? So foot in front, back foot together. We'll gallop forward. Switch legs and try to gallop with the other leg in front. Freeze.
Freeze. Throw your scarf in the air, and
All
when
right.
it floats down, you can catch it or make it land on a body.
Let's try to make it land on a body part, okay?
Do that.
So we're gonna throw it up, and I want you to catch it in your hands 3 times. That was 1, 2, 3. This time, let's try to catch it on our hands without bending our fingers. So we're gonna throw it up and catch it with flat hands. Oh no! And if you miss, that's okay. Can you throw it and have it land on your head? Let's try it. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll do it. So we can try hard things. Oh yeah! Woo! All right, let's freeze.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now please sing with me.
we're all done.
It's time to put on top.
Thanks, Randy. Alrighty, friends. So we're gonna keep this scarf, but I want you to remember those other 3 scarves, washcloths, napkins, whatever you have that you have available. What we're gonna do, we are going to find worry about it. You can do that. I'm going to find my line, my balance beam, and I'm going to line my scarves up from end to end. And I have 4 of them. So I'll give you guys a second while the song starts. It's going to give you a moment to get ready.
Do you see the line or tightrope on the floor that you made? Now let's connect the beginning of the line
guys.
and the end of the line with a trail of napkins or scarves. Lay each one out flat on the floor and make a trail back to the beginning of your line. Make sure you spread your napkins out so there's a good 2 to 3 feet between each one. Let's pretend each napkin is a wild circus animal.
They're
What
circus
animals do you
animals.
have? Now, as
All right,
you move around
let's
the circle,
pretend they're animals,
walk
okay?
across your tightrope and step or jump over your
All right,
wild
friends.
circus animals.
We're going to jump and step over them. So what I want you to try to do, start at the beginning of your line, and if you can, try to just step and land your foot right on that straight line, stepping over the stars. All the way to the end, then run back. And if you can step really easily and land with your foot on the line, I want you to try to start on 2 feet, bend your knees, jump, and land on 2 feet with your hands up. And run back. We're going to try to put our hands up, bend our knees, jump through our toes, and land on 2 feet.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Now as you move in the circle, gallop across your tightrope.
All right,
jump
guys.
Or step sideways.
We're going to try our best to step sideways over them. So we're going to step together, step over together. If you want to make it a little bit harder, try to really gallop a bit faster. And when you get this foot down, really quickly jump the other one together. Try to go as fast as you can. With our hands up to the side, big step, big step. Can you go the other way? I would love to see pictures of these kids doing it. That would be awesome. What kind of circus animals are you pretending that your napkins are? I've decided all of mine, I don't know. I think they look like little parrots to me.
Now can you run across your tightrope?
All right.
And carefully step backwards over the animals.
What we're going to do, we're going to run up and then try walking first. And if you can walk and land on the line, run backward. I want you to try to step back and see how my foot lands on the line. That's what I want you to do. Step back and over. Big, pretty steps with pointy toes, okay, friends? So we're going to run up. And if you can go faster, I'd love for you to. It's kind of hard for me. Try not to step on the rags, though, because if you have a slick floor like mine, you can fall over and end up in my boot. So run up. Back 1, 2, 3. Run up. Back.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Now this time, can you jump down your tightrope?
Jump.
And then zigzag, walk, or run between your circus animals.
All right, friends. So what we're going to do, hands up. We're going to jump over to the end. And then we are going to go in a quick zigzag. So let's try to keep our hands up straight over our head and run around to the end and immediately start jumping. Jump, jump, and zigzag. We got a few more times. Jump, 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 and zigzag. Keep going, don't stop. Can you go even faster? And zigzag. Keep going.
Freeze.
Oh,
Now
freeze.
turn around and move in the other direction.
All right, same thing, but backwards. This time instead of zigzagging, I want you to try to make a whole circle around your balance beam. So we're going to jump, and let's try to land on 1 foot. Can we do that? We're gonna stick one foot out and jump and land on one foot. If that's too hard, just keep going on 2 feet, okay? We're gonna jump, and run. We're going to jump, and run.
Thanks, kids. Well done.
We did it! Are you tired? I know I am. We had a busy day at the circus, didn't we? That was fun. All right, you guys. We're going to get all of our scars. Let's pick them up and let's clean them up really quick. And let's do one last activity before we go. I want you to find that line and I want you to spell your name. And I want you to take one step for every letter of your name. So, watch me first and let's say my name together and spell it. Will you do it with me? Okay. K-A-Y-L-A. All right, guys. Now think of your names. Is there anybody watching who wants me to spell out their name and walk in a line? I know one person who's been watching is Olivia. So let's spell Olivia, okay? O-L-I-V-I-A. That's Olivia. We can do one more if anybody wants to drop in the comments. Okay, we'll go ahead and sit down and end our class. I have had so much fun hanging out with you guys today and pretending that we were at the circus. Thank you all for watching this class. I'm going to be back next Wednesday at 11 a.m. For our next live class together. And as always, this video will stay available on Facebook and YouTube, so feel free to share it. Kids, if you guys have fun, I always love seeing you guys, even if it's just interacting in the comments. Since I can't see you at the gym right now, it just really brightens my day to know that you guys are here with me, okay? So thank you all so much. We'll go ahead and sing our goodbye song. Don't forget for your homework, I'd love for you guys to try to find a circus theme book that you can read, okay? Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everyone. Oh, bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. It's time to go home. Thank you, my friends. Have a great day.